Hello friends, in this video I will discuss 5 very important functions of Google Spreadsheet that will help you a lot while working with the spreadsheet. So we start here. I'm having an untitled spreadsheet that I have taken from my Google Drive. Now if I want to open Excel file here in spreadsheet, that I can do it. Friends, if you don't have MS Excel type software in your laptop or in your computer, then also you can open that file in the Google spreadsheet. Let's see how can we do it. We go to the file menu, then we will click on the open. Okay, and here we will get many options, but we will take the option upload. Here it will ask us select a file from your computer. We will click here. We can drag to if we want. Here I am having a file that is in open document format, as I am not having MS Excel in my computer. So I will click on it and it will be uploaded here and it will get open in Google Spreadsheet. So you can see that file has opened now in Google Spreadsheet. So this is the way we can open any Excel type file if you are not having MS Excel in your laptop in the Google Spreadsheet, and you can work on it as you can do in MS Excel. The second feature that I am going to tell you is how to download a file as Excel file in your computer. If you are having a spreadsheet and you want to download it in your computer, then how can you do it? Very simple. We will go to file and here we can see the download option. Here we will get all the option, like we want to download it as Excel file, open document format as you have seen, PDF file, as web page, as CSV file, as TSV file. Generally we use MS Excel in our computer, so we can open it as MS Excel file. So it will be opened in computer as MS. The third feature that I am going to discuss is how to copy a spreadsheet. Suppose someone has shared a spreadsheet with you and you want to make that spreadsheet for yourself. You want to copy it. You can do it in a spreadsheet. Friends, do remember, if someone has shared a spreadsheet with you and you make changes in that spreadsheet to make it your own, then it will not work, as you are not the owner of this spreadsheet. It is shared with you for editing purpose. And if you want to make a copy of it, you can do it by using the option go to file, then take the option make a copy. You can see this option. When you click on this option, and the name, you can give any name of your choice. I am giving here sample for me, and if you want to share it with the same people, you can do. If you want to copy comment, you can take these options, but I am leaving it for now as I don't need. I am clicking on OK, and you can see the spreadsheet has opened, and this is sample for me, and this is my file. I am the owner of this file. You can see I am the owner of this file, and the file that is shared with me, I will not be the owner of that file. The file has been shared with me for editing purpose. So if you want to make a copy, then you have to click on the file and use the make a copy option. So the fourth feature that I am going to discuss is to convert your spreadsheet into the PDF file. To convert your spreadsheet into the PDF file, we will go to the file menu. Here we will click on the download option. This is the PDF document we will choose. Then this print setting window will appear. Here we will get many options and we can use them as per our requirement. The first is the margin. We have the top margin, left margin and right margin here, and also the bottom margin. You can see at the bottom. We can adjust them as per our requirement to fit our data on the page. Okay, so it can be adjusted. And the other is the page orientation. You can change the page orientation by clicking here landscape and portrait. If you have your data larger in the width, larger horizontally, then you can take landscape orientation. And this is the other important option here are the header and the footer. Header and the footer is very useful, as it has many options like page number. If I tick on the page number, then I will get the page number on every page and you can see this is the 1 and this is the 2 and this is the 3 and this is the 4. So page number will appear on my pages if I take the page number option. You can see 1, 2, 3. So the page number has appeared. And when I click on the workbook title, that is the sample, will appear on every page. You can see sample. This is the first name of my title, sample, and you can see on every page the workbook title has appeared. The other option is sheet name is also very useful. If you want the sheet name to appear, the sheet name was, you can see, the sheet name was 12th A 2028-18. It was the sheet name that I have given to my sheet, so it is appeared at the top. You can see at the right top corner, 12th A, you can see on every page it has been appeared. This is for the current date means today's date. If I am using this option, will appear, you can see the date has appeared here, and current time you can also show if you need to. So these are the options in header and footer. The next feature that we see here is the row and the column header. This is very important. Friends, you can see the main heading, student data, name and marks. These columns are not appeared on every page. They are appeared on the first page only. So if I want to repeat them on every page, I have to first make them freeze. So to make them freeze, I have to go to the sheet again, and I have to freeze these three rows. I want these row, student data, name and mark row, to appear on every page. So what I need to do, I will freeze these three rows. So to freeze these rows, I have to select the last row up to which I want to freeze. I will go to the view and I will take the option up to the current row 3. So these three rows will be freezed now. You can see these are freezed. Now if I go to the PDF option, then you will see that the this option is now enabled. So I have clicked here, and now you can see that these rows will be appear on every page. Student data, name and marks, these data is appeared on every page. So this is very important when you want to repeat some rows on every page. And the same is with the column. If you want to repeat the column on every page, you can take the option repeat frozen column, but first you have to make the column freezed from the sheet. So this is how to, now what will we do? After making all the settings, we will click on the export button, and then the PDF file will be downloaded. This is the PDF file and we can see it. This is the PDF file we have generated from our spreadsheet. So this is the way to generate the PDF file from the spreadsheet. Friends, you can create the PDF file of the spreadsheet just by going to the print option, and here you will get the similar option. So there are two ways to convert the spreadsheet into the PDF. First, by going to the file and download as PDF, and the second is to go directly to the print button or pressing the Ctrl plus P from the keyboard. The fifth option that I am going to discuss is to share the spreadsheet. Suppose you have created a spreadsheet and you want to share it with. And the last feature that I want to discuss with you is to share your spreadsheet. Friends, if you want to share your spreadsheet with the people for editing, for adding data, or for view only, you can do it by using the share option at the top right corner. Click here. Here you will get the option add share with the people and group, add emails. Here you can write the email of the people with whom you want to share your spreadsheet and click on the send button. Your spreadsheet will be shared with them. The other is to get the link. We can copy the link from here and we can share it with the people to whom we want to share our spreadsheet. And there are few more settings that are very important and we have to discuss about it. And you will see there are three options: restricted, this group, and anyone with the link. If I make it restricted, then it will be shared with the people whose email IDs I will write here, and it will be shared with only those peoples, and it will not be shared with other people. The other option, if I take off my group, then it will be shared with the people who are having the email ID under this group, and it will not be shared with all. And third option, anyone with this link, If I take this option, then anyone on the internet can use my sheet by using the link. And the further options are the viewer, editor, and commenter. If I take the viewer option, then the people on the internet will only be able to view my spreadsheet. Commenter, they will be able to comment on the spreadsheet only. And editor means they will be able to edit the spreadsheet. They will be able to add data, and they will be able to modify it. So if I want the people, if I want to collect the information, if I want to collect the data, I will take the editor option. And friends, one more thing, if after 1 or 2 days you feel that the people have done their work of editing and now you want to make your file view only so that no further editing would be possible, you can change the setting at any time. You can click on the viewer option, and the people with whom you have shared your sheet will not be able to make the corrections now. So after, you will click on the copy link option and then done. And you can share the link using WhatsApp, using Facebook Messenger, using any other email or any other platform, and your file will be shared with the people. So these are the 5 features that I wanted to discuss with you, and these will be very useful to you when you work with the spreadsheet. And hope you would like my video. In my next video I will discuss some more features of the spreadsheet. This is all for now. Thank you.